Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, and this is our Season 1 playthrough. What we got ahead of us is the Bionic Fortress. We're kind of facing the same choice on taking this on in our other playthrough, but this one, we are at that point where we're going to do it. So let's just get down in there and see if we can't make it happen with the two Helios teams we have in front of us. So the location of the transmission appears to be the Pure's central base. Initial analysis suggests the presence of multiple fully bionic soldiers as well as Subject 24 himself. So we're going to get down there and see if we can handle this. Let's take a look at the team we're going to take out. We have 8 potentially going out, and I think we'll keep it without Lily Shen, one of our lowest ranked individuals. We're going to keep Kairos just for that frenzy, and I think we got a team that'll be able to do it. Let's just make sure we don't have any other last minute promotions, at least as far as skill points are concerned. Any last minute things to stock up with that we might want to hold on to, and I think you're looking okay. Sick note. Got your new nickname in place. Tim, Never Give Up Alan, also with another nickname. We're going to go here and max out his speed, is I think what we're going to do on this one. And move on. Kairos, you're going to have a lot of promotions coming up, a lot of multiple potential picks to take from. So to be quite honest, at the moment, I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to give you any further help other than tiny bit of strength. You know, the one soldier we did lose on this playthrough was a priest. So I'm thinking, well, maybe they're just a little bit squishy. So why don't we give you just a little extra in the strength realm? Let's see, is there one? There's one more thing you can carry. So let's just make it a grenade to help wear down some of that pure armor potentially, if you get yourself in that position. Drummix. We're going to keep you as is. It looks like you're fully equipped. And we want to go. We got the extra spider drones. And of course, I think on this one we'll be combating spider drones. What I'm also thinking, though, is that I'm kind of thinking, so maybe the spider drones are less, well, I don't mind using them for being our own scouts, even if they get wasted and blown up by other spider drones. I like the idea of the extra scouts. I'm going to give myself one extra strength just so I can carry one extra bit of the light sniper rifle ammo, because we do tend to go through that just a little bit quicker than the average weapon. Missy Pile, I'm going to give you one more bit of willpower just in case we need to boom blast. Tom Cruise, you're looking well loaded up, and I'm not going to go too crazy here on what we spend for you, except we'll give you another pop of will. And Lou Gossett, you are fully encumbered, and we are going to give you... Why don't we just pick up a little bloodlust, so in case you get injured, you can increase your damage and speed. And I think that's it. I think Lou Gossett. No, Tommy Lee Jones was the last one. We'll just do one final double check and then get down there onto the battlefield. You are fully laden, extra ammo, and there goes your willpower. Can you tell I tend to value willpower the most? That just is the way I play. I know I've seen other people value the strength, other people value the speed more. Willpower always seems to win, although I'm pretty good on picking speed too. Those are the two that I value the most. Let's get down there on the battlefield. We'll see you down there. Alrighty, we're starting off in the corner. We've got a little courtyard in front of this building. Someone wants me. And we got lots of big building complexes here. And I'm wondering if maybe I want to see about getting snipers up high over here. Of course, we're going to have their own snipers to deal with. But that just may be how we started off. Kairos, we're going to start out with a little frenzy action. Just to maximize all the movement around. Tom Cruise, I'm thinking, why don't we see about how far you can make it? And you can actually get up to one of those coveted spots up high. It won't allow you to do much more than just get up here. But we're going to see what we can see up here and then react with everybody else accordingly.
I can see them.
And we see our first enemy, and it is a sniper that could very well take us out because we are in such a position to be taken out. Yeah. Let's just hold you there in case I decide to drop you back down if we aren't successful over here in our actions against the sniper over here. He is a #1 target in my mind. I don't know if I'm going to down at this ground level with him being up so high. I don't know if we're going to be able to get much of a shot. Let's find out. And we're starting to see more and more. Well, they're all playing buddy-buddy over here, and that makes me start thinking that a grenade might be in order. But let's get over here to see if we see anything else. Well, now we're seeing multiple snipers. This one's a little bit closer, though, so we may have other options on this guy. Lugazit, can you tell me what your shot looks like so far? We'll try this weapon first. We can always switch back. This is the one that worries me the most, and I think we're going to try this shot with a slightly different weapon. And cross our fingers. It's only, it's basically a 50-50, maybe just 55% just eyeballing this thing. I don't know that it's going to be amazing. Do I want to try anything else? I think we might as well just throw everything into the pot here before we take this shot. Shall we try a little armor break just so we can do some extra shredding if we do hit on this highly armored guy? Let's give it a shot. And we're going to take the chance. And we're going to see if we can't make it happen right now. Now, we did some remodeling on the ledge over here. He's alerted way off in the distance, so now our return shot is in the books potentially for us. Let's just get a sense of how far your grenades might be able to go. Not even close. So, Missy, not thrilled with that option now either. Can't quite get you around the corner for any flame action. Obviously, we have a sick note over here that can bash this guy away. And I'm thinking if we dash out there, it will still potentially give us enough movement to retreat even. Let's try it. That gets rid of one of our sniper issues. And we may see someone else in the process. I'm not playing rapid clearance game, although I may want to all of a sudden think about it. We got the will. Let's use it. And let's see how we want to start this. We've got pure heavy in front of us, a pure sniper, pure assault, and who knows what else we'll see in the process of running these guys down. So let's switch over to the weapon of death here and see if we can't make some things happen. So I think, did we take him out? Yeah, I think it's hard to see that graphic, but I think he is laying down dead. Yes, he is, because we are at full action, so we did kill him in one blow. And so we have one blow kill shots ahead of us. And if we're lucky, this will start playing with their will also. So we aren't seeing anybody else new, so what we're going to do is move you as far as we can over here for another SWAT. And we do see someone else, or I should say something else, but it's a lowly spider drone. So let's take the one more step because we can. And we found the spider drone nest apparently over on that side, so at least they aren't going to be sneaking up on us that way without us knowing about it. And what else? We saw a technician also indoors. Now I don't think we're going to be able to reach this technician way over here. Well, once we gain some new action points, we just might. So let's keep that in mind. We'll leave others to deal with the spider drones maybe. And that is one sick note. Okay, let's go over here and try the technician. Can we do it in... well, we're going to dash just to make sure in case we need a second SWAT, because this is the first technician. Are they armored any more than anybody else? I don't know, but we're going to play it safe since this kind of gets you off in territory I'm not sure about. And oh boy, I think we're going to have some spider drones to take care of after this too. It's still a one swing kill, so that's good to know. Let's come out here and deal with some spider drones now. And now, with full movement, we can do some damage up here where we couldn't do it before. So let's just do it. We got the sight of somebody else, but let's get back up here to this target because I'm more worried about a sniper than a technician at the moment. And that is taking 2 hits. That's our first one. This is a pure infiltrator. That's the first one that's taken 2 SWATs. But we'll go ahead and take that second SWAT. And can we make it over here to the technician? I'm thinking we cannot. He is definitely out of reach, but we sure have done some damage. Callum. Now I guess the best, or the next thing I want to think about doing with you is finding a good little old hiding place maybe, so we don't have to worry about too much hurt. Now let's take a peek over here. He does have a window with which to shoot out of. Those benches, he'd still potentially have a line of sight with you. It's saying you wouldn't have a line of sight, so I'm hoping he wouldn't have a line of sight over here if we just tuck you over here. And that's probably where we're going to keep you, Callum, at the moment. It says you can war cry, so why don't we? There's apparently some other folks in this building, so we're going to finish you off with a war cry just to limit actions that could be taken against you. And there's either someone inside the building or on the roof nearby. The roof that we can't quite get to, but I'm glad we did the war cry. Now it's time for everybody else to get going. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to continue this movement over here with you, except I think I'm going to bring you... Nah, I don't want to give potential cover opening here to the technician. Let's bring you up here.
I'll be right there.
We'll do a little overwatch with your pistol in case the technician decides to come out that door, and that's the way we'll do that one. Now it's time for some others to get moving. We got you, Drummix, and I think what we'll start with on you, since we don't have any... Well, we do potentially have an obvious shot back here. Why don't we come over here and see if we can take out one of those spider drones. I don't think... It can move so far. Yeah, movement 12. I don't think we have to worry about it. If we come up to this corner for a shot. Okay, so if we come up here for a shot, and then hopefully we can step back into the corner. Let's give this a shot.
Operative on the move.
See if we can take out Okay, so there's a lot of these guys over here.
Let's make this happen.
Now we can do quick aim to get more than one shot. We do have enough right here and right now, so let's just work on the spider drones and hope. Yeah, well, if we center in right there, we got a chance if we miss to hit the other one. And we hit one, so let's quick aim and see if we can hit another. And we do not. So we're going to back off. And hopefully be able to come back on that guy another time. Now what I'll probably do is bring you over here, Kairos. And I'm thinking we're just going to do a little Overwatch with you. For these guys coming towards us. And we'll just do the Overwatch here. They can come just to give you a better chance to hit those little suckers as they advance towards us. Missy Pile, I would love to get you farther forward now. So we can have you in range for Boom Blast. Actually, we'll just bring you up top because
advancing.
Nothing like unobstructed Boom Blast from up top. I don't know that we're going to be able to get you in position for the flamethrower to have a little fun, so we'll just hang out up here. And Tommy Lee, we got a couple little dashing guys available, but I think we'll hold on to the dash as a final kind of thing. Once we have a better sense of where some individuals will be, we're going to have to worry about the technician coming out. So let's bring you over this way. I think I like that cover better. Except, there. Okay, and we see the guy on the roof now that's potentially going to drop down. The good news is he's war cried, so if he moves to get in line of sight for Callum, he's going to pay because he won't be able to pull the trigger. Because we war cried him, so that's good news. Tommy Lee, we're just going to hang you out here. And then Tim Allen, never give up, never surrender. Let's pop you in this direction. I think what we're going to do, yeah, I think that still keeps us pretty safe. Even if this guy tries moving out towards us, he's not going to have many actions, I think. Let's try that. I think that's safe enough. And Callum, hang on tight. And just stay there, Lou Gossett. Let's see what happens. Well, we didn't quite take it out, but we did hurt him. And that guy went inside. Okay, now that I didn't expect. That was an amazing placement of a turret, Mr. Technician, because that, the only problem is, can I get up to it then and maybe take it out? Then I got to worry about following up with the Technician. So that really is a nice little fortress position that guy just set up. I got to remember that for myself with the Technician. I kind of like that one. I think what we're going to do is maybe take the interior route with a way to get upstairs and address the Technician this way and get out of sight of the turret for the moment, and at the same time take care of the spider drone. So let's do this first.
Let's do this.
I think that gets us out of sight of the turret. At least it doesn't appear. If I can't see him, he better not be able to see us. So we're just going to blast away on this guy. And no, I think maybe we won't use the shotgun. We'll just blast away on this guy this way.
Perfect shot.
Now we got some drones. Since we're working on drones right now, we got some other drones to deal with. You have weapons that should kill it in one try, so we're going to just move you over here for the best shot we can give you. I guess we'll run you forward from here. We got another Spidey drone on the inside, and I think we got a doorway right here to go through. And that ought to give us a good enough shot, Drummix.
Be right there.
And so we could take care of this one. Let's see. Alright, spider drones on the backside are handled. Now we got sound clue over here, so we don't know what that is yet. And could it have been this guy? I didn't notice. Did it sound like anybody jet jumped over here? I don't know. Maybe this is the heavy that we were dealing with. Let's see. I'm feeling adventurous. Let's get over here with you, Missy Pile, and see if we can gain sight of that guy. Not yet. You're just telling me we can see. Oh, we see. Oh, it's the heavy we see on top. So it is not. This is somebody brand new over here. So let's see if we can gain sight. Oh, it's just the good old spider drones over here. So what we're gonna do, there's just a whole heck of a lot of spider drones on this map, isn't there now? Does that mean there was another technician over here, or were they just all pre-placed on the board? I'm not sure about that one. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to boom blast. Now, well, guess what? We wouldn't get 2 boom blasts anyway. So we're going to take that grenade and see if we can wear these guys down a little bit. And just deal with it that way. Because they're too far away to reach us right away at the moment. And so we'll just wear them down. Hang out, Missy Pile. What we'll do is, let's see. I think we can afford to move forward so we can work towards taking him out in the future. Let's pick up some will while we're at it. And we'll hang you out right there. Now, Tim Allen, we can definitely get you up here. And I'm thinking what we'll do, and then gets us out. So now might not be the time to get aggressive yet, because the technician, we don't have answers for the technician yet. Let's see what we might be able to get answers for. Okay, we got a sniper up top. You may be able to give us some turret duty, because you can't quite see the heavy because he's behind the I want you billboard. So let's give you turret duty. We'll see if you can't do that in fact, we'll even quick aim just because you got full will. And I call that nice turret duty. There's only so many turrets he's going to be able to place. And I still like the idea of getting you up there, Tim Allen. But I know, you know, dash only gets you so far. And we've already used it. There's not enough support to do that charge yet, and we wouldn't be able to kill him with one shot. So I think we need to hang back and just kind of play the Overwatch game in case he comes down these stairs to try and get us. The problem is, can he just jump over the ledge too, or we're gonna say he has to come down the stairs.
On the lookout.
We hope. And then just in case he comes out this side and tries to do jump over the ledge, we also have that angle covered this way.
On the lookout.
Now, Callum, I do believe there's no way to get you up to that roof, at least unless we run way over here. Now, you do have full will, and we can do some double dashes. He is a heavy, going to take 2 swats more than likely, though. That's the big problem. So maybe what we do is we dash you up here close enough to Warcry and then worry about him next turn. Let's do it that way. So let's run to the base of the ladder here. Okay, we still got something else downstairs we're going to have to remember that is facing us down here. Let's climb the ladder. And we'll pop you right here for the Warcry because we know it's close enough and it gets you out of range. And Warcry, he shouldn't be able to hurt us, right? don't know if we got the guy downstairs or not, if that worked, but we have a chance. But at least the guy we're worried about immediately is Warcried. Hang out there, Callum. Stay safe. Now we got to figure out where we want to bring you, Lugasset. We know we got a technician here. I'm thinking, Lugasset, now is your time to get up top too, so we can utilize that superior vision field of fire next time. And you stay there, stay safe. Let's see if we will stay safe after these moves. Okay, this time the technician made the mistake of staying outdoors against us. And he does have a shield, but we have a height advantage which will negate some of the shield, hopefully enough of the shield. The other thing we can do is we have, maybe if we're lucky, another grenade that can pop down there. What do you think? Why don't we do Boom Blast just in case? We need more than one. Short range, be accurate, take them both out. Job well done, Missy Pile. We might as well just deal with this guy now. And hopefully we've seen the last of the spider drones. That's kind of what I'm counting on. What we're going to do next is make the snipers have the next move and see if we can... Let's just basically find out, do we have the line of sight I'm hoping for? And we sure as heck do. Technician, sorry, but you didn't make a smart move. Let's quick aim. And Tom Cruise, let's quick aim you one more time. There you go. And now let's get rid of that stinking turret before we forget about it and have it harm us in some way, shape, or form. Lugasset, let's do a little quick aim with you. Let's hope that railing is not in the way. Well, apparently the railing is a little in the way, but it says we can't see it, but I call that seeing it, and we're going to take the shot. Yeah, very good. So much for the UI telling me I couldn't see it. I knew I could see it. And we will keep you on the back burner, Lugasset, for potential overwatch should we need it. Now we got a panicked individual here. And we got pretty good will from you. We also have a guy who looks like he moved up to the second floor. Now, do we have a way down in there if we decide to jump down? No, not that. So I don't think this is a rapid clearance situation because I don't have a way to get indoors to work on this guy. And he's going to be hard-pressed to get up top to work on me. So what we may do, Callum, with you is, I don't know, we'll just kind of keep you nearby as we move the rest of us over to deal with this guy. And we can always war cry. But first of all, let's get you over here to bash this guy's head in. And we got him. Let's come back over here for the war cry. And we have his movement limited and inhibited, and we'll keep you right there for now. And the rest of us that have to get moving, like you, Kairos, I'm feeling like it's now time we can cover the open ground a little bit safer for a change. But we're still going to bring you over to this corner because I've been wrong before. Drummix. Let's change the angle to a preferred way for me. There we go. Tommy Lee Jones. don't really have a good way to get into that one level, do we? What's the best way to get over into the second story? It's going up the dang stairs. There's not really a lot of exterior doors on that second level. It's kind of a nastily designed building if you're wanting access. So there you go. It's a new Jericho building, so what do you expect? I think we're going to run you all the way here. Pick up some will on the way. Or be prepared to pick up some will on the way. And where is the best way to get us? We'll just bring you to get the will, Tim Allen. Or actually, no. I think we're going to come down here now that he's war cried to get you close enough to be able to potentially do something. And at least see who the heck it is next turn. Or as I just noticed, we didn't maximize our movement. Let's see who it is this turn.
I can see them.
It's a sniper. So we don't have to worry about being sniped. So I think I'll just keep you here in the cover in case he's got a pistol. I guess we got to worry about a pistol, huh? Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, we got to worry about a pistol. So we'll lose that sight for one turn just so we don't get shot. And Luke Gossett, I think it's been our best interest to get you moving because he's not going to move far enough for any Overwatch. So let's get you over here. And it sure gives us the feeling that he is the last guy. He did not move here. Callum, I wish there was a way to jump you down. You know what I'm going to try to give you that opportunity to jump down? Let's give it a shot.
Right here.
Let's boom blast in case it takes a couple grenades. We're going to see if we can't blow a hole in the roof and give you access that way. Let's see what's underneath that you could jump down to. Yeah, we don't want to have you jump down necessarily on the stairs, so maybe we'll try right around here. So in case there's drift on that grenade, you also don't get hit. Do we have an access point? We do. How convenient. Callum, let's get this done ASAP. All right, 2 levels up off of that. Tom Cruise has reached maximum level. Missy Pyle up to level 6. Nice little mission. And you can kind of see, if you don't come in here with a high enough leveled team, look at the numbers we faced. And that's not even really counting the spider drones on top of all that to kind of mix up the business. This is a challenging little mission if you come in here unprepared. So keep that in the back of your minds on your own playthroughs. Let's get back to the geoscape. Triumph of the Flesh. Subject 24 is no more. What remained of the pure stronghold has been completely destroyed and its technology stripped. Our teams managed to retrieve a large amount of archived drives containing terabytes of data. Unfortunately, the advanced encryption proved impossible to crack. What secrets Subject 24 had, he has taken them to the grave with him. We can only rest knowing that the threat of the pure is no more. So we get looks like a bonus 100 skill points, which is greatly appreciated here. And the other thing is, we never really, I never really paid attention to which one would have been Subject 24, but my best guess is there was only one of them that took 2 hits to take out. So my guess is up with that sniper in that back building, that heavy that took 2 strikes by Callum. I believe that was Subject 24. And we'll replenish everybody. And good job, guys. We come out clean on this one. So what we're going to do in the meantime is we can do some exploring on our way back as our probes are working to do their business. We got more probes to set out also. But first off, let's just get rid of the nearby question marks. We'll send one of you over here. We'll send the other Helios over here. And we've got another exploration down here in South America. And we've reached here. Did we pick up? Okay, we did pick up a new question mark unexplored site, so let's go check it out. And I just want to quickly go through the other teams we have out here to make sure. We've got these guys working on living crystals. We're up to 84 now. We've got this guy exploring. We've got another trailing ship down here in the Manticore. And I'm wondering if we'll be able to come down here and try this particular spot next time. I think what we're going to do in the meantime, we got some probes to put out. And I think we're going to build even more. Since we got some vessels down here and it's highlighted, let's see if we can't get some probes down here in South America. We'll just do South America itself right here. Start from here and start going north from there with some of these probes. See how far we can get. Because there's a lot more out there if I want to build some of these ancient weapons before the final battle. There's still a lot out there. We need... Oh, we can't quite get as far north as I might like. So let's not place that one yet. Let's see if this vessel, if I choose it, is a little farther north to get the probe a little more where I might prefer it. I guess I gotta waste one probe here just to pick up these land masses that I missed, because you never know. What if I miss a spot and that's where something vital is located? It can happen. And the last probe will pop right over here. Alright, so we got South America, Central America pretty well covered. What we're going to do is we're going to go into the manufacturing and build us a few more. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. I'm wondering if I want to build one of these at one point just to try it out. Is there anything else I need? Not that I'm aware of. Is there any other cool weapons I want to try out? There may be some augments that I'll want to take a look at, so I'll take a look at some of those options in between. The rattle, that's the piercing auto turret that I build. Do I have the laser auto turrets built now? There's so many options here now. Holy crap. Acid handgun. Acid grenades with the pure gun, they feel less important. Although, you know, let's go through. No, I think we built one of these. I think it's already equipped. So we have our laser auto turret going. We're gonna just because we can. We're gonna build a couple more of these, and hopefully those will see action once we get going here some more. We're gonna still want some more living crystals. We still got to find other resources though. That's the only thing that's going to hold us back from a couple out of these things, because we're getting near the end game. We want to get these things built. I just sense we're getting near the end game, and I want to take advantage of some of these ancient weapons before we run out of time. So let's double check everybody back on the geoscape. Just keep it moving now.
Haven destroyed.
And that was that New Jericho one we couldn't or chose not to get to, one or the other. And we found a scavenging site. So guess what? We got a friendly ship flying up here also. We are getting, to be quite honest, a little on the lower side of things over here with our tech. So let's continue the flight here. We got ourselves our next unexpected mission ahead of us. So what do you know? We'll explore here. And there we go. We are set up. Now this is an extreme threat level 1. At this point in the game, I'm even though I am greedy, I'm going to try not to play too greedy just because it is extreme level. But this is our next mission, guys. And then we're going to find out and hope that we can get down to Antarctica with those areas that we're aware of, those areas we know of, and do that mission that's down there. We shall see. You'll have to come join me next time to see if we're going to be able to do any of this stuff, and hopefully we get some good supplies off the scavenging mission. Hopefully some of our probes that are out there will start finding things that we can start reacting to for the ancient weapons that we need to develop. And that's where we're at so far. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. Nice to get rid of the pure. First time we've done that in any of our playthroughs, so feels good. Nice to get some of these done that we haven't done before. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. Help me out with a thumbs up. And once again, as always, ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. More than you know, and I hope to see you next time.